Yo, check the new wave, yeah, the future's here. Let the paper hands fade out, we ain't holding any fear. Got that Toshi in the wallet and that Pengu stacking deep. Pepe's on the moon mission while the rest of them all sleep. Bear market can't stop us, the bull run's coming fast. With our diamond hands holding, yeah, you know the gains will last. Toshi, Pengu, Pepe, we're gonna break the chart. Let's go! Toshi, Pengu, Pepe playing smart from the start. To the moon!
I don't know about you, but the prolonged cryptocurrency bear market is exhausting. But however, the bear market don't last forever and it's not going to last forever. Now in this video, we're going to be talking about Pepe coin, Toshi price update, and also Pengu price update. We are briefly going to talk about the orders charts, the BTC dominance chart, the crypto fear and grading days, the bull market peak indicator as well. If you're paying attention to Pepe coin, we are still kind of way above our entry price. I'm still patiently waiting for my spot market limit order to get hit. And Pepe is one of the projects you guys already know. Pepe is one of the projects I strongly believe on. And I happened to be fortunate enough to have got into Pepe at the early stage in 2023 as well. I think Pepe, same with Toshi coin as well in 2023. I got into Toshi around 1.4 million, got into market cap, got into Pepe coin around $31 million market cap, and then got my second entry around 150 something million market cap, and then got into Pengu around 300 and something million market cap when Pengu crashed to this zone. Now the truth of the matter is, you just have to be patient. We all have to be patient. The market is super exhausting. That is for a fact. It is super draining, exhausting, and discouraging. But it is not over until it's over. And I think we are almost at the finish line, according to what the orders chart is saying, and also according to what the BTC price is saying as well. We are almost at the finish line. So this is my entry spot market buy limit order for Pepe coin. And so I think this is it. And then for Pengu coin, my spot market limit order is still valid because I missed the first run up you guys enjoyed. My exchange didn't fill my order. I think the first run up for the Pengu spot market buy that got triggered pumped over 50%. I missed that run up, and I'm still patiently waiting because I strongly believe we are still going to get a slight pullback to properly tap into this my spot limit order to get. And so for Toshi, by the time we tap into this spot limit order, as you can see, the risk to reward is juicy. Like this video if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel in case you haven't. And so that's that for Pengu coin. And for Toshi coin, and Toshi is almost back to our entry spot market buy zone. So there's no cause for alarm at all. Like I said, the risk to reward for this trade is looking juicy as well. We have an obvious break of structure here, fair value gap, and also a valid point of interest here, and also a sweep of liquidity. So this is a high probability setup as well. I think for this Toshi setup to get invalidated, it will mean that something terrible happened globally. Yes, we know President Trump just ordered the United States government to release classified files on alien and UFOs. So fingers crossed. Let's see if aliens are going to pump our Toshi. The release of the classified files document on alien is going to pump our Toshi bag, Pengu bag, and Pepe bag. Fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. Now let's talk about BTC and the orders chart real quick. Now, if you're paying attention, like I've said countless times in my video, I am expecting a slight bounce from here and then further correction to the downside. Now, the between 45 and 55k is the area I'm targeting to be the final bottom for this current bear market we are in. So the bottom is likely, a lot of people are anticipating for Q4 2025. I might be wrong though, but I think it is likely to happen before the date a lot of people are anticipating. Just like BTC hit smashed all-time high before the last halving, I believe it is still going to front-run a lot of people's expectation. So in my own opinion, I think Q3 2026 is likely to be the bottom for the entire crypto market. Q3, I think, let me say, technically between July, August, and September, then the pump is likely to begin late Q4 2026 all the way to 2027, and massive explosion all the way to 2028. You get, that is what I expect. But for now, before we get to that 45k, I think we are going to rally aggressively. I brought this chart to you guys' attention November last year when it hasn't even fully formed, but I just noticed the pattern. 2022 bear market, when we lost the 50 exponential moving average, was when BTC price started tanking aggressively to the downside. So when the moment we lost this 50 exponential moving average on the weekly time frame, I just knew that history is about to repeat herself, and I quickly brought you guys attention to this chart. You can go and watch the video on my channel to bring yourself up to speed. I uploaded it November 2025, and I just knew that the market is likely to correct, and ever since we lost that zone, we consolidated, we tested the 50 exponential moving average as a resistance, and then continued our downtrend to the downside. And I think it's not over yet, and but we are likely to get a bounce around this liquidity pool, which is likely to trigger a relief rally on our altcoins as well. I think that bounce is likely to happen between late Q1 and early Q2 2026. The chart that is still keeping me motivated is the orders against the BTC pair on the weekly time frame, on the monthly time frame, by the way. Like I've said countless times, we are likely to repeat the playbook of 2019-2020. When quantitative tightening came to an end August 1st, 2019, we rallied aggressively. Same thing is about to repeat itself. Quantitative tightening came to an end December 1st, 2025, and we have started printing, laying the steps for a bullish run to the upside. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. The cryptocurrency market fear and greed index is looking extremely discouraging. We are currently seated at 7, indicating extreme fear. So it's not over until it's over. Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. Smash the like button of this video if you haven't already. If you are paying attention, the cryptocurrency bull market peak indicator is still indicating we should hold. That is to say, it is not time to sell yet, because you are probably not in profit. You get, so there's no point selling at this point, in my own opinion though. So it is still indicating hold 100% and not to sell.